everyone, and welcome to the Freak Zone. This is our second stream. We're getting ready to play some D&D with y'all, keeping it wild, keeping it crazy, no chill, no boringness, no downtime, no dead air. All right, for 3 hours. You ready? Let's go.
Holy shit.
So my name is Mal.
Challenge.
I'll be your Freak Muster once again, and let's introduce our players.
Hey, what's up? My name's Poppy. I'm the guy your mom didn't tell you about.
Hey, what's up? It's Sam. I'm playing Dex, and it's Morbin time.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm the funny one. I play Vahn. That's all.
I am Wag, and I play Gold Cocaine. Yeah.
Think of a joke, quick.
I couldn't. My brain.
No, that's pretty funny. Hi, I'm Jam. I play Kraype, the Skrunkly, the little Scrungo.
Okay, I'm
It's
AM,
fine.
and I'm playing Zavi.
Zavi! Woo!
Sorry.
Okay, let's get
Everybody
started. So,
Oh, exciting.
last time we followed our crew, the crew of the RV Oswald, as they flew across space and shot some guys. They performed a heist at the behest of Supernova Cola, a drink company that wanted to help get some info on their competitor by having them steal some refined crystal Beppis that had been created and mined by the people at Beppis, their competitor. Our heroes or villains, our pirates not valiantly. Man, it's hard to describe people doing bad stuff.
Mallory, there are heroes on both sides, alright?
Dastardly.
They're
Dastardly. Thank you for the Star Wars reference.
Our dastardly villains took out the other villains and got away with the crystal Beppis. They lost a little bit. They took a little bit more for themselves.
The
But
bodies will be found.
for the most part, they were fine. They murdered some people. The bodies will be found. And they were flying off away from the scene of the crime, seeming to have gotten away scot-free. We had 5 of our heroes, or I have to stop calling you guys heroes. 5 of our
There are heroes on both sides.
villains.
Just say protagonist. Just say protagonist.
5 of our...
I don't even know if
That
you're
sounds
that.
very clinical.
Players?
5 of our
Characters?
adventurers,
Freaks.
that's a neutral term.
Yeah, freaks.
The freaks.
5 of our freaks hopped into the Void, which is a online world, a kind of virtual space, except it's not so virtual. Turns out the Void is actually a pocket dimension that exists and is universally accessible to anyone who has a little Void chip that they kind of clip on their ear and can transform their consciousness into the Void. So we had 5 of our gamers travel into the Void to finish the deal. After some negotiation, they walked away with more than double the amount they had been promised, waiting for 1,100 credits. All they got to do is drop off the barrels. So with that kind of successful deal made, they get ready to head out of the Void. Meanwhile, Kraype, the only one of our gamers who did not enter the Void, was
Hey, that makes me not a gamer.
our one
They
non-gamer
didn't
jock
mention gamer trait.
decided to wait outside
Yeah.
to eat a bunch of snacks. After
Like
awaking
a true jock.
from a food coma, he groggily wandered over to the cockpit, where he saw on the comms a aggressive-looking orc with a eye patch radioing over and saying that the crew of the RV Oswald was under arrest for what we do not know. And we ended on Kraype making the Home Alone face. So, we are going to return, starting with Kraype. You are making the Home Alone face as this orc says, "Did you hear me? You're under arrest."
Why? Why?
Well, you were involved with that crime, right? You the milkshake marauders?
The milkshake. I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
You're literally wearing a golden pin shaped in a milkshake, the symbol of the milkshake marauders.
Oh, you mean this? Well, recently we stopped at a gas station and I saw this on the ground. I thought it looked neat, so I just put it on.
Okay.
That's what that is?
Give me a persuasion check. Okay, so that's a 23 persuasion. Okay, so, back in the mode. Okay, so, we see, the orc on the other end kind of aggressively interrogating you. Said, "How am I supposed to believe that kind of story?" And you hear kind of like a little voice pipe up next to him and say, "Sean, I think the boy might be telling the truth. He clearly has some info on the Marauders, but surely we could just ask him questions in a friendly manner. He seems willing to talk." You see this orc, Sharn, kind of like look up to the side and like narrow his eyes, not really liking his methods being criticized. But you see this kind of like reedy looking kind of like hobgoblin. He has these like rectangular glasses, red skin, wearing just kind of like these more formal looking robes. Just kind of poke his head into the side of the screen and said, "Hello there, good friend. We're currently a group on the hunt for the Milkshake Marauders. You wouldn't have seen them anywhere, considering you found this pin on the ground."
Oh, no, sir, ma'am, person. Like I said, I just found it on the ground. We were at a gas station. I mean, it looked like something had happened, and they were cleaning up stuff, but I didn't ask what had happened. I didn't see what happened. I just saw this cool pin on the ground.
So you didn't see, or... Okay. Go ahead, give me a deception check.
I can't remember. Is Kraype good at lying?
I'm sure he's decent. He's a very charismatic.
We're about to find
fella.
out.
I can trust that face.
I would trust that face.
Oh,
Really
okay.
trust that face.
I'm very good at lying.
Excellent. Yeah,
I
Kraype,
could say
you...
lying's my middle name and you would believe me because I'm so good at lying.
You see the two kind of bounty hunters look at each other, and you see the hobgoblin looks back at you and says, "Well, it seems that everything is in order. Well, sorry to trouble you. You did say you saw it at a gas station, though, so the crime was committed at a gas station. And then the captain of the Marauders went missing. You sure you didn't see, like, a tabaxi about yay high wearing a pirate outfit?"
Oh, what, you mean like those cat guys?
"Yes."
No?
"Oh. Well, I'm terribly sorry to bother you, but it seems you have no information that could possibly help us in our quest to apprehend the Milkshake Marauders and recover the barrels of Crystal Beppis. Good day, sir. I hope you have a nice time."
I guess not. Sorry. Yeah, good day to you.
All right, goodbye. Have a nice time. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
I mean, bye.
Miss you. Bye. You see this enormous pink ship just kind of like out the window now, as the comm goes dead. This huge pink ship that says written across it in red text, the Madagascar, and you see like on the side it has like this huge like kiss lips mark, as if someone just like with lipstick just kissed the side of the ship.
That's intimidating.
It just like flies off at full speed, leaving you guys floating alone in space.
Oh my god. Oh, that thing would have blown me sky high, or I guess space high.
Yeah, Kraype, you've successfully fended off these bounty hunters, the crew of the
Hey!
Madagascar.
Kraype wins again.
Let's go.
You see,
Woo! I almost
uh,
want another snack, but I think I'll vomit, so maybe not.
yeah, you're
there
fully
any left?
inflated. No, he said he ate everything. So I
I was
mean,
very full, right? Yeah, I went into a food coma.
you see, over the intercom, Donna says, "Baby, but you did meet the milk. Her dead body's on the ship, and the barrels are here. What?"
No, that's not important.
Oh, but it seemed like those nice folk wanted to.
No, they'll figure it out.
Oh, well, sounds good.
The bodies will be
You want me to
found.
run a bubble bath for you?
Shh. Only if you don't call me baby until I'm done.
Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Okay. I could use a bubble bath.
She switches on the bubble bath, and you head off to take some relaxation. Okay, we are going to cut to the void with the rest of our hero. God, it's a verbal tick. I just keep
Gamers.
saying heroes. The rest of our
Gamers.
gamers.
Just stick with it. Just roll with it.
The
at
rest
this
of our
point.
hero grinds.
The rest of our hero
Hero
Brian's.
Morbid
Yeah.
time.
See, that came in handy.
So, Vahn, Dex, Fouchette, Gold Cocaine, the four of you just got done negotiating with Jake from Supernova Cola, who bounced out after being threatened by Gold Cocaine and told that he could smell him. And you guys, turn amongst yourselves. Could all four of you give me perception checks?
Perception.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Perceiving.
Here we go. Ha! 7.
Beautiful. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
13.
7, a 20, a 13.
20, baby.
How about, oh wait, that's
Imagine getting a 13. Dex couldn't be me.
Had a +4 and could only get a 13.
Oh. You guys don't really notice anything out of the ordinary. You're just kind of arguing. Fu, you kind of have a moment where you're like, "Oh, hey, what happened to Zavi?" Realizing that Zavi had followed you guys in here and then kind of disappeared. You look over to the side and see Zavi sitting at the bar, talking to this mysterious, kind of like shadowy silhouette man who suddenly just like fades back and clips into the wall and disappears from their sight, and you see Zavi looking around kind of confused and stressed.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get up and walk over to Zavi. Just be like, who are you talking to?
Oh, did you just see what happened?
I
He just
saw a
went into
man
the wall.
clip through the wall. That's
Oh.
interesting. What you
Yeah.
got right there? And I'm looking at her hand really closely. Like my face is in your hand.
Oh, the guy gave me his business card.
Business? What kind of business does he have with us?
He didn't say, but he offered me a job if I wanted it.
Zavi, I know this is kind of like new for you, but you don't want to just be accepting jobs from anybody on this side of the internet. You have no idea what you could get yourself into.
Oh. Okay. What should I do with the business card then?
Did he say his name? What business is he talking about?
He he didn't say.
Zavi, come on! Would you mind if I look at the card then?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
They hand you the card.
I would,
Yeah.
I guess, inspect the card. I don't
Sure.
know if there's like something.
I'll say at a glance, it just looks to be a solid black card that says the _ shadow _ man on it, and nothing else. Go ahead, give me an investigation check.
23.
23.
Holy fuck.
You take a look at this a little further, and you recognize this as there's an encrypted code on the back of this card. This is like a pretty common thing that is done in the void for people who want to send kind of secret messages. Is passing items. Solid black in the void can make kind of information indistinguishable, but if you were to take it into some sort of editing bay, like if you were to go to an area of the void where you're able to manipulate objects, like you have those permissions, you would be able to kind of reveal the code that would most likely be some sort of encrypted, like whether it's a contact or some piece of information or data that this person wants to communicate with you. Yeah, that's kind of what you're dealing with in your hands.
Okay, so if I go to the editing bay, I can decrypt it?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. I guess Fu would smile and be like, "You sneaky boy. All right, Zavi, could I hold on to this for a bit? I'll check into it, and then if it's helpful, I'll give you credit for finding it."
Of course.
Okay.
I offered to introduce you guys to him, but that's when he left.
That's when he clipped through the wall. Okay. Before we start going around and talking to strangers, and I don't mean to talk to you guys like kids, but don't talk to strangers. Let's check first and just make sure that we're not letting a weirdo on our ship.
You got it.
Nice. I'm gonna throw my long gangly arm around Zavi and lead them back to the rest of the group.
Your long gangrenous
My long gangrenous arm.
It's disease.
That is a fascinating word that I am in love with.
I'm pretty sure it's gangrenous. Yeah, like having
Isn't that like
gangrene.
rotting?
Having
Gangly.
Yeah.
Gangly
It
is, I think, what you
sounds
mean.
like that.
Yeah, you see Fouchette in her void form, this huge kind of stalking like black creature you see this put its arm around Zavi, who is still just kind of like a blank gray Facebook profile avatar, and walk back to the group. You guys are sitting here. Can I have Dex, or actually anyone, make a history check? But
I'm not good enough for you?
I will maybe give Dex advantage. Yeah, I'll
So-
give Dex advantage on this.
So he is good enough for you.
Of course he's gonna have advantage on
That's
a
what I
history
thought.
check. This is a man with a past.
Damn. -1.
I know my history, I think.
I got -2.
No,
Aw,
I don't
damn.
care.
Damn.
I've been around the block a few times.
Yeah, Dex, you are privy to information. You know, here in this the Crow's Nest, which is this little kind of hangout for crooks and criminals in the void, where everyone kind of keeps tries to keep a low profile and not say anything that could actually incriminate them, but still kind of has these communications done. This is like a prime place for getting all sorts of jobs, and that there is a bulletin board feature here that if you guys wanted to leave just kind of a a name or any kind of description or tagline for your crew, you could potentially get some people to hire you for jobs. How successful this route would be, you're not 100% sure, but you know that's an option.
Listen here, voice in my head. I've always got a line of credit. I'm always on the lookout for making some nice, cold, hard cash. So I'm not going to do that to start with. Before I get there, I have to have a conversation with my new best friend and loudmouth, Gold Cocaine.
Who are you talking to?
Why are you saying this out loud?
Are you okay?
I got a running monologue, don't worry about it. Listen here, JC, I'm telling you. You take the funds you made on this here mission we just did, which you were a big help with, thank you very much, and you apply it to a timeshare on the moons of Mercury. I got a buddy. I got a buddy. He can set you up. You give him my name. I get a referral bonus. Don't worry about that.
What is Mercury? I have not heard of this planet.
It's it's in the main solar system. Don't worry too much about it. It's close to Titan. But the moons of Mercury, beautiful. This guy, he can set you up. It'll be a good time. But you gotta put all that money. What'd you say?
Why would I want to live on the moon? It's small, very insignificant in comparison to planet.
That's the thing, though. You don't live there. You just visit a couple of weeks out of a cycle, and the rest of the time you're renting it and making money.
Well, why would I buy a place if I do not live in it? If I do not need it, it'd be disposed of.
You can think of it that way, but it just generates free money for you, and
I
for
do
your
not
good pal
require
Dex.
free money. All money I receive as worth. Free money is no of interest to me.
Well, how about you think about this as the job? You've got to convince this man, because you're really good at negotiating. We all saw that last time. We all saw that a few minutes ago. You've got to convince my friend, use it with my help, and mention my name, that you are worthy of conquering the moons of Mercury property market. How's that sound? Big challenge.
How would I want to conquer moon? It's small and insignificant. It is of no importance to me.
Yeah, Dex.
Would you
really
blow up
picked
the
a
moon
brainiac.
if you had the chance?
Hey
Is
Vahn,
that a question for
have
me,
you
or is
ever
that a
wanted to get
question
into property? Have you ever wanted to get into property management? Because let me tell you, lucrative business.
Nah, I don't own anything. I just
What
kind
are
of
you
like the
doing?
vibe.
Let's just go to the fucking bulletin board. All right.
I would like some money for money.
Now you are
though.
speaking my language. I'm gonna be real. A lot of those words went over my head. Now I understand.
How did they go over your head? You're like 7, 8 foot
He's
tall.
bald. Do you see it? Of course
He
it would
throw
go.
it very high. He throw very high.
Why do you even? What do you even do any of this for? Don't you want money?
No.
I can't
That's a
work
hard
with
work
this.
ethic. I
Vahn,
respect it.
listen, hear me out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great investments. You ever change your mind? Just knock on my door on the ship, and I will walk you through some very lucrative
What's
quick
currently on the bulletin board?
business
Wait,
opportunities. I'm done.
I can't read, but what has the most zeros on it?
God.
So there's
I'm
actually
listening to the board too. I'm not listening to Dex. I'm reading.
the way this kind of works is
You'll be
you
sorry.
put a thing out and then people leave stuff for you. So it's like the reverse. Like
Oh.
you guys are advertising yourselves. The way this the reason for that is because a lot of people who hire crews for jobs here kind of want like to keep themselves anonymous. Like the reason why you're hiring like criminals and thugs is because you want them to do something that you don't necessarily want other people to know about, right? So by you guys just advertising who you are, you can kind of preserve that anonymity.
Fouchette, you got a code name for the ship and the crew?
Sorry, what'd you say?
You got a code name for the ship and the crew, because you don't want gold cocaine coming up with it.
I'm
Oh.
gonna
Okay.
start
Okay.
wandering around looking for a pen and paper.
No,
You gotta
no,
think
no.
fast,
Wait.
or else
The
we're
code
gonna
name-
need
Like,
the
okay, it's over here. Come on,
shiny.
just-
I'm,
Oh,
I'm
sweet
looking for a pen and
unicorns.
paper. You cannot
Sweet
stop
cookie.
me.
Hello,
looking for a
sweet
pen, too.
unicorn. Okay, I'm gonna push gold out of the way, and I'm just gonna write sweet unicorns like super fast.
Okay, you write sweet
That's not even
unicorns.
good.
You see, there's a box for the description.
Just a
But
couple
we'll
of.
do anything, winky face.
Okay, sure.
Whoa.
And I just end up writing it with a smiley face, winky face, a kissy emoji face.
Okay, so sweet unicorns will do anything. Smiley face, winky face, kissy face.
Oh,
People
for
will
money,
find a
for money,
separate-
like in
For
all
money.
caps.
For
Yeah,
money.
for
Find a
money.
So much
separate-
better.
For
Don't
money.
leave that out. I
out.
think this is a different sort of
I-
business.
I find a separate piece of paper and pen and write "will kill cats and throw in river" and post it on the board.
Oh my
Winky
god.
face. Winky face.
Okay, so you're direct.
I'm
Like,
sorry for clapping.
both of you have marketing issues, but one of you is more direct, which I do appreciate.
we'll kill cat and throw. Did you put a name on there?
No.
Oh,
No. I don't.
Okay. Both of you guys also see there's a place for references where you could leave the username of a void user on there if you wanted to.
I'll put my username. I guess.
Probably shouldn't be anybody else's.
I'm gonna put underneath Gold Cocaine's offer our contact from last time.
Okay.
Okay,
Fuck
yeah.
that guy.
So you use your
You know what?
actual reference for the actual
unicorns.
reference for the throwing in the cat, and then you put yourself as your own reference for the sweet unicorns.
Wait.
No, Fouchette's putting our name down for Sweet Unicorns. I put our contact from last time.
What?
Jason
So let me
State
explain
Farm.
this. Sorry. So the reference is people are going to like when you're putting this down. It's linked to your username, so you'll be able to get the notifications from it and stuff. But
Right.
the reference is like people that you've done jobs for before that can vouch for that you did a good job.
Oh
I
shit, we
see.
don't have anybody.
I put his username under the Throw Cats in the River post.
So
Um,
just to make this crystal clear, so they're going to see a thing that says "will kill cat and throw in river."
mhm.
Yes,
They're going
and they'll
to
think it's posted by him.
No, they won't. Oh, okay.
They
That's
no,
what
the
you. That's what you
username
want.
is Gold Cocaine.
You can't.
That is
okay.
what I want.
If you would like to, you could attempt. That would be kind of like hacking the system. The way it's kind of set up is to deliver notifications to you anonymously. You could give me a DC 25 Arcana check to attempt to do that, but I'm want to like drive home that that's like a relatively difficult thing to do. You can attempt to do it though.
Do you
I
even
give
have
up with
the
my
ability to
shenanigans.
have
I don't want to. I don't want to
It's
shut
too
you
much
down
work.
completely.
Oh,
I just
no.
want to like make clear. I feel like I haven't made clear how the system works.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
it's happening,
Oh.
Damn.
but I like the idea.
That would have been
Um,
very good.
It's somewhat set up to prevent griefing. I think probably in the past that's all people did, and it was not function. It was like a non-functional like forum at that point.
Damn, they patched it.
In terms of so just to make it clear for your guys' post though, are you listing the guy that you did a job for as a reference, or you don't really think you could trust him as a reference? I guess is my question.
That guy fucking
Gonna
hated
sit
us
ya-
by the end
yeah.
of this. So.
I was gonna say I wanted to put cinch and just maybe call him up later.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can put
Yeah.
cinch down there.
I'm pretty sure we
cool.
burned our
Factor.
bridges with Supernova Cola.
Yeah.
Really? I thought the negotiation went well. We got more money. Yes.
That's true.
Yes, you do.
More
Yeah.
money means more
Yeah, I'm
life.
pretty confident with my assessment.
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys make these two bulletin board posts.
Where the fuck is Singe?
Set up. Does
None of
any-
your business. The person that'll get us a reference.
let me know if you guys have accomplished the primary task that you kind of came to the void to do. Let me know if any of you leave the void at this point, or if any of you go around and do other stuff. As you know, you have probably like a few hours before the ship reaches Pluto, and you guys will be in the city of Hades. At which point you'll have to kind of get off, deposit the barrels, and collect your cash. But you have a few hours of free time here. So let me know what you guys do.
I'm going to log off and go take a nap.
Okay.
He
We
also
worked
gonna
very hard
bounce.
today. We worked very hard today. It's time to rest now.
I don't trust his little friend with the barrels for that long, so I'm gonna bounce. Also, Vaughn, don't you have like snacks you're trying to preserve?
I'm so fucking hungry. I'm going to log off and get something to eat.
Okay.
Well,
So
you're motivated by some kind of hunger.
the three of you disappear into this kind of like little pink light, and you see Big V, Mets fan number
Big
one,
V signing off.
and Silver Crack signing off as they disappear. Fouchette and Zavi, are you guys hanging around or are you guys leaving?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
I would say that Fouchette, after pinning the board, is gonna look at Zavi. She's gonna look Zavi up and down and be like, "Oh, yeah, I see you have a new character, Avatar."
I guess. This is what it gave me.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to explore a little bit more, or did you just want to take that time on your own? Because I could show you.
Ooh, yeah, show me.
Big smile. I don't think you can see it on my avatar, but I'm just gonna grab Zavi's. Do you even have arms or hands
Yes,
or what
I
the
do.
fuck? Okay, yeah. I'm just grab your arms and we're gonna run off, and I'm gonna take you to the first place of the void. I don't know. What's like a really fun place?
Are you're trying to have fun, or are you trying to make Zavi a new avatar, like a?
Fun first. I think Zavi could do an avatar by themselves.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay, easy. So you guys run off into the void. Cool. Let me know where you guys want to head towards. There is like a entertainment zone. There are social areas. Entertainment, there's like gaming related stuff. There's like video related stuff. There's like you have like the equivalent of like a Marshmallow like Fortnite concert going on.
Shit.
You have like this is the kind of shit that's happening. People are watching like sports, but people are also watching like people play games within the void, like video games. You can play games yourself. There's the equivalent of like an arcade if you wanted to go there. There's gambling.
Oh God.
Oh,
Keep decks away.
I was thinking that. I was like, let's not get him there.
Dex sneezes on the ship.
Does he sneeze because they said his name, or does he sneeze because they said gambling?
It's an interpretation.
I guess I would ask Zavi, what do you like to do? You want to play some games? You want to watch some videos? Arcade? Give me something and I'll take you there.
I've always wanted to go to an arcade.
Well, then let's go to the arcade then. And I guess, I don't know, I'm gonna just yank you, I guess, and go there.
Okay, cool. You get dragged like down. You see all these things that I mentioned, like big kind of signs advertising them, all the stuff that's going on. But you guys turn around the corner, and bounce into the arcade. You guys see everything here is just kind of like this bright green, kind of like neon lights. Inside it's all kind of like black with like different kind of green lights like flashing around. And you see all sorts of stuff going on. You see stuff that looks kind of like traditional, like what you might see in an arcade. You see there's like little basketballs that you can like throw into the hoop, and like skee ball and that kind of stuff. Although all these like ball games, they're kind of like these light green balls. You see there's like a like go-kart track. There's like little photo booth. There's like kind of like whack-a-mole with these like weird kind of like little light like snake-like looking creatures. These are just some of the things. Let me know what kind of activity you guys are looking for.
I think Fouchette would be like just like looking around and all the madness, and then sees like a laser tag cavern, I guess.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
And is like just looks back at Zavi, and I would imagine that her avatar's eyes get like a little bit brighter, and it's like, let's do this one.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Laser tag. If anything, it'll give you good practice in the real world.
Oh, is it dangerous?
Oh no. It's actually really fun.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Then let's do it! And just runs into it.
Okay, cool. You run in. You see. Currently, there are a couple game modes. You see. One of the lobbies is for team match. You see there are. It currently says it has like the little like 3 out of 10 there. So there's only 3 people waiting a death match. Or sorry, team battle.
Death.
Team battle 3 out of 10. The other option is death match, which you see has multiple lobbies. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and seems to be the far more popular game mode. Deathmatch being just like a free-for-all.
Oh, okay. Well, in my personal opinion, I feel as though the death match would be way more interesting. But
That sounds terrifying. I don't want to die.
don't die, silly. Your body and your conscience is chilling down there. Let's all pretend up here.
If you say so.
It's nothing to be scared about. Zavi, you can't live the rest of your life being scared about just a little death. It's whatever. We're just shooting guns at each other.
Oh my god.
Come
Alright.
on. You don't want to be a baby? Come on, you don't want to be a baby. Yeah, you don't want to be a baby. Let's go.
Fueled by the guilt of not wanting to be a baby, the two of you guys rush into the deathmatch area. I do want to cut real quick to the people who hopped out of the void to catch up with them. Vahn, Gold Cocaine, and Dex, the 3 of you guys are waking around the table and see a bunch of snacks strewn around. Just empty wrappers.
No.
I'm going to immediately check on the barrels from the heist.
Amazing. Okay, you head off in the kind of like storage like loading area, where you guys pulled the barrels in. Vaughn, you're like throwing all
I'm
the
looking for anything left.
wrappers. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. If you had everything, I'll kind of be impressed.
Oh, you ate everything before you logged on, I see.
I didn't eat anything.
18.
Well, your snacks are everywhere.
You find a single
That
Malteser,
fucker.
a single chocolate
I-
ball.
I eat it.
You eat it. It fills you
Is
with
it satisfying?
it fills you with an extreme craving for more.
Fuck.
The other thing
I just
is
look over to Gold Cocaine and I say, I'm gonna kill him.
the other thing is popping out of
Who will try?
popping out of the void. You are filled with like this kind of manic like energy. You remember you like downed the entire thing of like this powder that you like scooped up out of the barrel, and you feel like it's kind of like drinking like a Red Bull or something where you kind of have caffeine, and like when you first drink it, there's kind of like a ramp up to kind of even if it's like quick acting, like you kind of feel it like, oh, it's coming on. You're getting that like raw with no ramp up. Like this process occurred while you were in the void, and it's all just hitting you now. So as you're like digging through these rafters, like your kind of like eyeball is like twitching, and you're like shaking all over. You look crazed.
I pull out a knife and I stab it on the table. I'm gonna eat him.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
You're gonna look for him?
I'm gonna eat him.
I do not think you'll be able to eat him. He is very small, very hard to catch. I've tried many times and failed.
You try to
Professor.
eat baby?
Where's
Yes.
where's baby?
Oh, I just got him a bubble bath.
Where's the bathroom in this place?
It is it's just a floor down. It's kind of in between your and Dex's rooms. You guys, by the way, all of the crew members other than Fouchette share the same bathroom. So yeah, you'd be aware of where it is. So it's not too far.
We all
from where you
share
are.
the same bathroom? Damn, this place
Yeah, there's
sucks.
one bathroom for all of you.
Fuck.
You know, we got the rooms closest to the bathroom, which is clearly where you put the best members of the crew. So, you know.
I mean, you guys
Dang.
got the actual rooms. Gold Cocaine and Kraype are in a closet, and Zavi is in like a weird, just like storage room that Food just poured water into. So
I'll
you guys
allow
got
it.
the actual rooms that were made to be rooms on the ship. But yeah, you guys have never seen Food in the bathroom, so you assume that she has a private bathroom. But yeah.
Well, if you need me, I will be in my room. And he seemed saunter into the closet.
He just closes behind you. Okay, Vahn, you're heading towards the bubble bath.
I'm heading towards the purple bath.
Okay.
Alright.
Dex, real quick, you head downstairs. You see the storage room. You can give an investigation on the barrels if you'd like.
Oh, I will.
All right, go ahead for roll investigation for me.
I don't trust that little muskrat for a second.
Right.
You poke around the barrels. Doesn't seem like anyone was messing it, but you do notice that like you kind of like pop open one of the barrels that was not shot with a bullet and see like how full it is and like compare it. And you see like beyond the amount that you would have expected to leak out, it does seem like a little bit more was taken at some point. But you're not sure by who or when.
Okay, so the only candidates would be someone on the ship, which is bad. And if it was someone on the ship, it'd have to be someone who can mend the barrels, which is... I don't know enough about our crew to determine that. It could also have been the dumbass crew that failed to steal the barrels, or it could have been done by the workers even before the heist started. I'm just going to ignore this for now and pretend that everything is okay, because it's only going to get more fucked up before we get it delivered, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Amazing. Okay, so you put your differences aside and just kind of leave the barrels there. Awesome. Okay.
It can't get much worse.
That's fair. Vahn, you head towards the bathroom. Explain how you approach. Okay. Are you?
I am sneaking towards the bathroom.
Do you need a stealth check?
If Kraype cares, I guess.
Well, he's sneaking.
Yeah, go. Give me a stealth check, and Kraype, if possible,
I
could
don't
you?
want my.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Kraype, if possible, could you give me your passive perception score? If it's difficult to find, you could also just tell me what your perception is.
Where would the passive perception be?
I don't know where it is. Go ahead, just tell me what your perception score is.
Like, is it listed? Oh, it's right. Ah. Yeah, passive wisdom in parentheses perception right here. It says 11.
11. Okay, so Vahn, you have gotten past his passive perception. You stalk towards the bubble bath. Kraype, you can explain what you're doing in there.
Hanging out. Got a loofah that I'm rubbing on my back. Singing a little bit to myself. La da dee, la da doo, la da da.
I caramba. Um, I'm going to use Misty Visions to cast Silent Image and create the illusion of a bunch of fucking like weird bugs, snakes, spiders, creepy crawlies, whatever, just crawling up the side of the bathtub and like going in.
Okay. So that's Silent Image, so it's not like a... I guess it's a check, like an insight against your DC if he wants to discover that it is, like, fake.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like insight against deception usually.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Kraype, you're la-da-dee. You open your eyes for a moment, and see all of a sudden all these, like, bugs and creepy crawlies crawling into the bathtub.
Live in space? I'm jumping out of the bathtub. This is not cool.
They begin to follow you.
Okay. Do you run out of the bathroom? Oh, the bugs are following you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What did I do to the bugs? What the fuck? I'm dashing out of there. I like I grab a towel and try and hold it around my bottom part, which is not really covered anyways. Normally, I just have a
Wait, don't you usually not cover it?
Yeah, you don't normally wear pants, but for
No.
this occasion, you wrap it around there.
different.
You wrap it around and just start
Yeah, I'm
sprinting
running.
as these.
I want to run back to my room.
Okay, cool. You clamber up the stairs. Are the bugs following you in the whole way?
Pretty much.
Okay. You clamber up the stairs, swing the door open, and slam it behind you as Gold Cocaine is sitting in there alone.
Oh, Gold Cocaine is already asleep.
Yeah, you see.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You see Gold Cocaine sleeping in your room. If I remember correctly, there's just like a mattress on the ground and then a trampoline where Kraype, or yeah, trampoline where Kraype sleeps.
Not a regular show, show setup basically.
Mm-hmm.
No, Kraype goes over to him and tries to like slap him awake. And it's just like, Gold! There's some sentient bugs. They want to kill me or something. I don't get it. Make them go away.
Bugs? Bugs, you say?
There's a lot of
they
bugs.
Make great snack.
I was taking.
Where bugs?
Oh, that's great. That's great. You can eat them. Just get them away. I was
Do I
taking a
see any
bath,
bugs?
and they ruined it.
Are the bugs coming through the door?
Do I see them, or is it just...
You close the door, but it's in a solution, so they just phase through the door. And they're
Yeah,
so
the bugs start coming like through underneath like the little crack under the door. And it's an illusion, so yeah, Gold Cocaine, you would also see them.
How can you tell what is
Oh.
real? And
These
what
bugs,
is
What
they're
kind
out
of-
to get me. I swear. I don't know what I
Gold
did.
Cocaine is gonna
but
try and swipe
you
up a
won't let
bunch
me
and try and
alone.
eat them.
Okay.
it doesn't work.
Yeah, it goes
It
through.
does not work. Oh, they're ghost bugs. I cannot eat them. Unfortunate. You are going to die.
What?
I
Ghost
cannot
bugs?
stop them.
How's that
I
even a
cannot
thing?
stop them. They phased right through my hand.
Stupid bugs. I want to. Is there any random gunk that's lying nearby that I
Yeah,
can hit
there's.
them with?
This is your room. There is
Must
so
be
much
trash,
random
right?
gunk.
All right. Frying pan, dirty old frying pan nearby. I reach
Okay.
for it. I try to whack a bug.
Goes through it again.
It doesn't go.
You guys are free at any
I try
point
to whack it.
to make
I
insight
try
checks.
to whack it again.
Okay, you keep whacking and nothing happens.
Now I
Gold
make an
Cocaine is just
insight
gonna.
check.
He's already
Okay.
assumed that they're ghost bugs and is just watching. He can't do anything to stop it.
Okay. Yeah, give me an insight check.
Damn.
They're ghost bugs.
Like, do I even have to do this?
I mean, yeah, you may as well. I assumed it would have been against your DC, but yeah. I mean, yeah, there are bugs.
It's kind of iffy on certain spells. Sorry. Yeah. While this is happening, I am in the process of also bringing out my familiar for the first time. Introducing Sprig.
Yeah.
Sprig is a little snake. So crawling up out of basically my sleeve, I release this snake, which is a red-necked keelback. For anyone who cares to Google it, it's basically a little green. He's green boy, but he has a little red on the back of his neck. And he just kind of goes up and like joins the herd of bugs, but he's real.
Okay, cool. So a real spooky snake comes out.
Yes.
Snake, also a good snack, very much like spaghetti. I'm going to try and grab it.
No, that's ruining my plan. Don't grab it.
Another snake.
What do I roll to grab it?
I guess you could sleight of hand, contested maybe by Sprig's acrobatics. If that's possible.
Yeah. Let me.
If you can get the
I need to pull up
Sprig.
snake stats.
Now I'm gonna check my perception to see if I hear any of this going
Oh,
down.
definitely, yeah.
Holy shit!
You've been hearing the entire conversation.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
I walk away and go back to my room.
Natural 20.
You go back to your room. Alright,
Watch out
you don't
for
even
my
need to pull
natural
up the
20.
plus. Just roll a. Okay, if it's not a nat 20, yeah, go cocaine. Whoop, yoinks, picks up the snake. You look interesting. Yeah.
It tries to bite him.
Red snake. It probably tastes like strawberry. Very much looking forward
The
to
snake
eating
is
this.
real. It's probably the leader. It's mind controlling the bugs. Kill it.
It
All
starts
right, I'm
wriggling
going to eat it.
helplessly.
I'm going
No.
to eat it like spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, it's great.
You put it in your mouth. I guess maybe we'll do one more like last chance. We'll use grapple rules, so we'll say it's Go Cocaine's
Okay.
athletics contested by the snake's acrobatics once again.
Sure. 2. 8.
This isn't going to plan.
It's 8.
Okay,
There's a chance.
here's a chance.
This is going to plan.
You like chomp down and it like darts out of your hand.
Oh. It's a nimble little fellow. Unfortunate. You are going to die, Kraype. Unfortunate.
No.
It slithers
Call a
rapidly up
witch
to Kraype.
doctor or something.
But yeah, the snake is gonna try and bite Kraype.
So what does it do when it tries to bite him?
It's just slithering up to Kraype. It's joining the herd. I don't know what Kraype's doing. Are you
Kraype,
trying to
it
run
is
away?
very-
I'm gonna
You
try
can
and
attack
keep
it.
whacking it with this frying pan. The snake.
Should we
must
roll
be
initiative?
in charge of-
Yeah, I mean you
Wait,
guys can
does it
roll
have an
initiative.
AC?
That snake must be a wizard.
Does it have an AC?
It does have an
Yes.
AC.
Oh shit.
I
Oh,
suppose
it's a
you
real
could.
boy.
If you guys are gonna move into that, I kind of want to jump back to AM and Zavi real quick. We can
yeah,
we can
sure.
potentially
Okay.
run simultaneous combats here. I think that is maybe the best option.
I just want one attack. That's all.
Yeah, you guys can roll initiative. And AM and I just said AM and Zavi. AM and Poppy.
Yeah, I noticed.
If you guys
Yeah.
could roll initiative for Fouchette and Zavi as well.
Wait, they're also rolling initiative?
Yes.
Gold Cocaine is going to abstain. He is watching.
This is Sprig's initiative. Oh shit.
No.
Never mind. Fuck.
Oh shit.
The plan.
Excellent. Okay. Fouchette and Zavi, you guys in the virtual world, having hopped into this laser tag thing, feel your conscious transfer from your avatars into one of these kind of laser tag goons. They look kind of like the little Among Us guys, but they
My
rather
God.
than having the like visor, they just have like these like little like gun arms that they shoot. But they're similar to the Among Us guys in the way that they're all just kind of like different colors. You guys are able to pick your color, like kind of the shade, like the hex code, if you'd like.
Pink. You already know.
Pink. Zavi, what do you choose?
Yeah, like the blue color.
Awesome. Okay, so little pink and blue little guys. You see the lobby of like, oh, we got a 10th. All right, let's go. As lights kind of go dim and you feel yourself descend into the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, Zavi, you have no idea what the fuck is happening. Just everything goes dark and you can't see Fouchette anymore.
This is fun.
Yep. Go ahead. I am gonna roll initiative for these other guys. Everyone else in the deathmatch is just gonna act on the same turn. That's 10. Okay, so Zavi, you are gonna go first.
Okay. Well.
Is it still dark, by the way?
Yeah, it's gone completely dark where you are. I guess you give me a perception check.
Who?
Zavi. Both of you can actually.
Oh, my bad. Well, I don't see anything anyway,
Yeah.
so.
I think you've done this before, Fouchette, so that's fine. Zavi,
Okay.
you squint and realize it's not fully dark in here. There do seem
I also
to be...
have dark vision.
Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. So you realize that in this like virtual world, whatever body you've been transferred into does not share your same senses. So you're squinting and realizing like I can normally see in the dark, but this is not helping a whole lot. But you do see, you can make out like hallways kind of. You're almost in like a like corn maze, but all the walls are completely black and featureless.
Okay. I guess I'll just like start walking.
Okay, cool. You just walk, kind of
Yeah.
looking around, not really knowing what is going on. Do you walk straight, left, or right?
I'll go right.
Okay, cool. You walk, you make a right turn, just kind of like wander around. Do you take any actions, or you just spend your turn kind of walking, looking for stuff?
No, Zavi doesn't know what's happening, so they're just gonna walk around.
Amazing. So little pixel figure walks around. Fouchette, what do you do?
I'm going. So this is like Among Us, but shooting.
Yeah, you
that-
understand the rules of this game to be that you just walk around. You have like a gun, and it's just you. There's no shields or anything. Like it's really simple. You shoot the person, and they die.
Oh, okay.
You play Call of Duty.
Okay, it's like Call of Duty.
Yeah, it is more like Call
Among
of Duty, but
Duty.
you're in a little like maze. And you even though you're not having the easiest time making things out, you know that this is like a little maze. Give me actually a just a raw intelligence check. Based on your previous playing of this game.
Well,
Okay, the maps of this game are randomized, so you don't have a full like grasp on like the best thing, but you're ready to just shoot. You also know that if you die, you like come back. It's like whoever gets the most kills by the end, so you're just like ready to fucking just blast things. Where do you head?
quick question: is Ping in here with us?
Oh, Ping's flying the ship. Ping did not go in the boat.
Oh.
with you.
Okay, that's right. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, you're totally chill.
Okay, yeah. I guess, I would furrow my goggles. I guess the emoji or whatever I am, get
Yeah.
like really just into it and just be like, all right, kid, this ain't Captain Fouchette anymore. This is Detective Fork. And just start running around fucking blasting people.
Amazing. So you run out. You don't necessarily see anyone this round. You just like fire.
Yeah. Just blasting the wall.
Zavi, you hear that and you see like little pink bullets like flying by one of the hallways nearby you.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. Detective Fork is coming to get you.
Amazing. You see, just a dude runs out and is gonna go ahead and make an attack. Yeah, you see like a little green pixel thing just like pop out and just, and Detective Fork disappears and rematerializes at the same spawn. And you hear this dude just go like, fucking RPers, goddamn.
Hey, what you got against role playing?
Right? Racist.
I have everything against role playing.
Ah, I see I have a challenge,
No one
don't I?
Another one is going to attempt to shoot Zavi and misses. You see this little orange one pops out and, oh, damn! And like goes and hides behind a wall.
Oh, shit.
We are going to cut from the laser tag fight to go check out what's going on upstairs. So what was the initiative? Oh, Kraype, did you roll initiative?
Kraype did not.
Kraype, could you roll initiative real quick?
Oh shoot, no. Whoops.
You're getting killed today, sir. Wait, fuck! You have like super high initiative. This is not the plan.
Oh, could you remind me what your initiative was for Sprig, Jay?
I mean, it was a nat 1.
It was a nat 1. Okay.
It was a 4.
Okay, yeah, Kraype, what do you do now that the snake is trying to fucking get you?
He reels back and he
I
goes,
hit it.
"It's hissing."
You what?
I'm whacking that snake because I know it's actually corporeal.
Alright, go ahead and make a, You said you were using a frying pan to fight?
Because I picked up junk that was in the...
I'll say, go ahead and roll your, like,
bedroom, but...
your cutlass
Do
or whatever.
I even have...
Your, like, sword
do
attack.
I have that stuff nearby, too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. The plan.
I don't know where else you would put it other than...
It's in shambles. The snake says, "No, you can't kill me in a way that matters."
So 23...
Fuck.
Yeah, well, I can kill you in a way that matters to me!
Does a lot of
Kill
damage
me
to
the
the
only
snake.
way that matters. Yes.
Okay.
2 health.
Kraype
I'm
snaps
not
and
scared of you!
your familiar dies, and you must wait to resummon it again. Spending an hour or using spell slot. Vahn.
Yeah,
do you do
take that, you
anything?
slippery shithead! Woo! Kraype keeps winning today!
I throw a knife at the door and then I go to my room.
Dex with excellent, perfect 20 hearing is listening to all of this and thinks, I made the right decision.
I throw a knife at Dex for looking at me wrong.
You don't know that I'm doing that.
Yeah, you
No, I
kind
don't.
of hear his thoughts.
You can't hear my
Unless
thoughts.
he's
my
monologuing
smug
again.
thoughts. You have, to,
Unbelievable.
you have to get a perfect 20 to detect smugness.
Feel a smug aura radiating from his room.
I'm going to my room. I'm just gonna start like pacing rapidly because I'm wild.
Yeah, you are fucking hyped out.
Wait,
You're just
was that Vahn?
walking us
Why the
around.
hell did he throw a knife? Oh, did he want some of those snacks?
Yeah, I think we'll hop out. I did a weird thing by jumping back and forth, but we'll hop back and I think wrap up the Among Us fight. You guys go back down. Zavi, it's your turn. You saw this like little
Okay.
orange guy poke out and try and shoot you.
I look down at the gun in my hand,
Mhm.
and I'm like, okay, I can do this. And then I like go towards that corner
Mhm.
and like try to shoot at the thing.
Okay. We're gonna say that your accuracy in this is based on your perception because it has nothing to do with your physical prowess. The only thing that can help you here is your ability to perceive things. So go ahead and make a perception check, and that's actually gonna be the attack roll. 10 just barely hits. You see the guy
Ooh.
is like poking around the corner, and you like are like, okay, I can do this. Try and fire. It comes out like way faster than you were thinking. You were expecting like a bullet to have time, but it just barely nicks the guy. And you see, even just barely nicking, explodes into little pixels.
Killed him.
Yeah, you killed him. As a murderer.
Oh God.
You
What do I
you
do?
hear you hear some commotion coming around the corner. Would you like to hide or just stand there like with the blood-soaked hands, just like, oh God?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand.
You're just looking
I'm just like
down
looking
at
at my
the gun.
hands, like,
Oh no.
On hands.
Poppy, that's gonna be Fouchette, having respawned in the spawn again.
Okay. Is there? Can I?
Give me
Try to see if
perception
there's
to
anything.
see if you can notice people, like what direction they might have gone in.
Come on, baby.
12. You know, there seem to be like a gaggle of people on the left side. You hear gunfire.
Oh. I skipped there.
Okay, amazing. You skip on over. You see there are some people there who they're looking in the other direction, like firing at each other behind little obstacles.
Okay, so. I guess I could see Fouchette being like, I guess it's time for me to fight crime and just spray the shit up if I can.
All right. Go ahead, give me a perception check.
Come on, let me spray these bitches.
18.
Ah!
yo.
You fire. You get 2 kills. Just.
There will be no shooting under my watch.
Amazing. AM, around that corner where you heard all the commotion, you hear Detective Fork saying there will be no shooting under my watch. A couple of these guys are gonna try shoot again. They shoot Zavi and Fouchette. The two of you guys like
Damn.
briefly notice each other. Like Zavi, I feel like you hear Fouchette and like poke your head around the corner.
Oh yeah.
You're just kind of like hi, and then immediately with you, boom, disappear and respawn. We're gonna, rather than play out this entire combat, go ahead and you guys roll me one last perception check, and we're gonna make that your overall competence. Zavi, it is your choice if you would like to make it with disadvantage.
Me.
Oh.
Oh well, shit!
Oh my
Look
God.
at you.
Okay, so
Oh.
Zavi, you have the ability to win this game. Does Zavi have the in them to shoot more people?
Probably not.
Okay, so
Let's-
Zavi, you
Yeah.
probably explain to me how you play the game. You do a good job of avoiding stuff.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of like running away from people. Like, no.
Okay, so yeah, you sprint around avoiding people for the whole game. You guys see the final scoreboard. You see Zavi with 1 kill and 1 death at the bottom of the board. And even below Zavi, you see Fouchette, who has gotten 10 kills and 30 deaths during the round.
Oh my God.
On teabagging other people. That just puts them off. Well, it's the name of the game.
As you guys hop out, you see some of the other people hop out of the thing. Some of them shaking hands like GG's, GG's, or whatever. Like some of the people near the top of the scoreboard. You guys see a little this this man with somewhat attractive facial features. He has kind of like golden kind of skin, and seems to be wearing like a purple suit with a little yellow star kind of on it. Approaches the two of you and smiles and says, "Good games, good games. Hey there, friend." And looks over at you, Zavi, and says, "So you're new to this?"
Yeah. How could you tell?
Oh, I got a little bit of a sense for it, and seeing your default avatar, it seems like you're a first timer around here.
Yeah. I'd never played laser tag before. That was interesting.
Poppy, go ahead and give me a history, or not history. What's like lore of like knowing people? No, it's history. Give me history. I lied.
Can't believe it.
I was just tens across the board.
You have no idea who this guy is, but he's acting like a big deal. You see his
guy.
his
It's
username.
the dude.
His
Purple
username
man.
is floating above his head is
Purple
Tad
guy.
Comets.
Had comments.
Yeah, and you see this guy talking to Zavi. Says, "Well, seems like a lot of fun. Listen, I'm kind of interested in people who are just starting out the game. This is really the first time. Why didn't you get the opportunity to play it before? Could you tell us a little bit of your story?"
I never had access to the void.
That's so sad. It's like a hand on your shoulder.
Is it?
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Listen,
Oh, I mean, I'm experiencing it now, so I think that's great.
we
And she
love
has
a
That
we
is
love
what she needs in me.
he like looks at you briefly and then like looks away and is, we love a story here of someone being positive and putting a positive spin on things. Listen, I'm in the business of giving people who haven't had quite the same opportunities as I had a nice start. So how's about this? I'm gonna give you a bunch of online credits, which are called gamer bucks. In this world,
Wait a second.
Fortnite bucks.
I'm gonna give you so many gamer bucks for free, and I just want you to promise that you're gonna climb the ranks and you're gonna be the best deathmatch player there ever was.
I'm gonna slip in between
Oh,
them
wow.
and just be like face to face with the
generous.
dude. No, Zavi, no.
Captain Fouchette, did you hear that? We're gonna be
Yeah. You need the gamer bucks. It just takes experience, practice, and losing.
That it does,
So-
but I'd like to give them a head start. I love
What?
their attitude.
Oh, really? So you just stay around here looking for new people to give money to?
You could say that. Go ahead, give me an insight check if you'd like. Fouchette, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm insightful.
You look at this guy, you like kind of squint and look at his eye and you see like a little red dot and realize this guy is like live streaming this interaction.
Oh. Uh-huh.
And get the idea that he does wait around to give people a lot of money.
I think Fouchette would like step in between them and get really close to his face,
Mhm.
and just start waving and saying hi to countries. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Chicago. Hey, Mars. Hey, Mercury.
You see, he says, whoa, 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 it's bitch planet. It's not called Mercury anymore. Remember?
Oh, dang. I like the old name.
That's
By the
pretty
way-
offensive to a lot of people.
Oh, pardon me. Hello, bitch planet.
He
Well,
says-
now that
he kind of like
I'm
rubs
sure-
the back of his life. He's like, I guess I've been outed as a really popular streamer.
Mhm.
So, Zero, would you take my offer? Looking over at Zavi.
Uh,
Zavi,
Zavi looks at Fouchette.
And
What
I
do you
nod.
think?
It's like, I think that, let's be honest here. People aren't giving out bucks in this place for free, okay? Listen,
Oh,
I lean into Zavi's like, he's one of those. Wait, what would I call it here?
What would you call it in real life?
I was gonna say YouTuber, but then I was like, what's like a, I don't know, space tuber? Yeah. Okay,
Space
why not?
tubers.
Yeah,
He's streaming on Mitch TV.
he's streaming on
oh my god.
Streaming on bitch TV.
Bitch TV.
Bitch TV. Yes,
Sounded like you
I
said
like that.
Mitch TV.
Bitch.
I said
TV.
Listen.
Mitch TV. I said Mitch
Like and
TV, but Mitch is
subscribe.
better.
Founded by Mr. Mitch. Sorry.
By
I'm
Mr.
gonna
Mitch.
stop
No, you're good.
talking.
I'm gonna lean into Zavi and be like, and between you and me, he's one of those bitch streamers, and they do anything for views, and you don't want to get caught up with people like that.
Oh, okay. So say no.
Say no, and I mean, if you wanna, you don't really seem like the type that would do something crazy for stream views, would you?
What is a stream view?
Oh my god, Zavi! Let's. Oh my goodness. Do you know how to dance or something? Anything else? You're such a delight.
That's
He
what my
says-
mom always says.
Aww. You see, he says, "So guys, what's the verdict?"
Um,
Do you want to say? Oh! I got it. Say, okay. Say, take those bucks and shove it up your star.
oh. Zavi like gets really uncomfortable. And, it's like, as they're saying it, like kind of raises their fist and like shakes it like very softly.
Uh-huh.
Like, wait, wait, I forgot what you said.
I take those bucks and shove it up your star. Trophy head.
Take those bucks and shove it up.
Your star.
Start.
Trophy head.
We don't need it.
Yeah, you.
All right. Give me an intimidation check, Zavi.
Oh, you fucking
Would
got
that be
this,
would
bro.
that be with
Oh, no.
advantage since?
Yeah, I'd say Fouchette's
he's
helping.
helping?
So yeah, you could go with advantage.
This is the most intimidated I've ever been in my life.
That's pretty
Is
good.
advantage? So you got, yeah, that is pretty good for a start, considering you got a minus one.
Can you get higher?
That's
Okay,
worth-
16.
Yeah,
You see, he kind of puts his hands up and backs up. He says, "Okay, I understand. Not everyone's so into charity. I will head out. Hopefully, I'll see you in deathmatch again." And walks away. Fouchette, with your insight, you feel like you knocked him. He did not like that interaction, and as smooth as he's trying to be, like to save it, like he's like, "Oh, I don't like that the stream saw that."
Oh man. I think Fouchette would probably start busting out laughing. Knee slapper. You got him good, Zavi. That was good. And the fist, that was hilarious.
I'm glad you found it amusing.
Oh, did you not?
Sure.
It's alright.
Sorry. As you guys are standing there consulting, you get a little ping notification from Ping. You can receive texts in the void. They just show up in your little vision.
Ooh.
Fouchette, you see a little notification from Ping. It's just a photo of the of like the ship docking area, saying that the ship has landed.
Oh. Well, I guess it's about time for us to head out. Aww. It was so much fun too. Did it? Oh, sorry.
You log out.
Yeah, I guess I was gonna ask Zavi if they had fun.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. Thank you for showing me around.
We'll do another one next time, and it won't be as uncomfortable? Is that what it is?
It's just new. I look
Hey.
forward to it.
Yeah. Does a little jig and logs off.
Okay, cool. Zavi, give me an Arcana check to see if you can figure out how to log off on your
Oh,
by
no.
yourself.
Oh, shit. I did not think about this.
Oh no!
Trapped in the void.
Zavi's stuck for a little while.